Hello guys, we are here to do assignment which is regarding an academic discussion on a very serious issue that is obesity. Before starting, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Harsh.
My name is Yazid.
My name is Alejandra.
Hello guys, talking about obesity. A very basic principle regarding obesity is the imbalance of calories intake and the expenditure, or in other words, the energy intake and expenditure. This fat which lies in our body is this imbalance. Talking about obesity, there are some issues which need to be discussed, and there are something which need to be cured, and also we should lead to a conclusion so that we could have a better society, a healthier society. So here we are talking about discussion questions. The first question is, in your opinion, do you believe that obesity is a serious issue in our society? What do you think about it, Alejandro?
Well, I think that definitely is a major issue that governments need to meet. According to World Health Organization statistics, around 30% of people are suffering from obesity. So it's important that the public policies in health sector meet this problem and also look for some solutions to reduce the amount of people that are suffering from this disease and trying to increase the quality of life of its population. It is also well known that USA and Mexico stand in the first and second place respectively in the ranking of obesity worldwide. So governments need to turn their gaze into preventive public programs for this disease and also to to assess the impact that this kind of diseases has in future generations.
Yeah. Do you agree with that, Jesse?
I think, yeah, according to the fact that the WHO said 2.1 billion people are obese or overweight, in other words, we can say it is a serious because it's associated with poorer mental health, such as lower self-esteem and causing anxiety and reduced quality of life. We can also say that it is leading causes of death in either United States and Mexico or other part of the world, uh, which cause diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cancer. So yeah,
Yes, I definitely agree with you that there are many of the situations in which obesity itself becomes a reason for many of the serious issues like cancer, as you said, strokes, and heart diseases. Talking about obesity, we also need to find what are the causes of it. Talking about the causes of it, what do you think about it, Yasid?
I think it's mainly the psychological problems here, as I said earlier. It's the anxiety, which mainly cause lack of sleeping, in other words, insomnia, the medical term for it. Then it disrupts hormones that are responsible for appetite, and eventually leading to obesity. Maybe we can say other causes are healthy eating, physical activity. I think that yeah.
Yes, I definitely believe that physical and mental health both are very important when it comes to obesity. Do you agree with it, Alejandro?
Yes, I agree with him at some point because I would say that this insomnia are effects from this disease are not the causes. I would mainly say that the causing one of the causes is the poverty factor, which is really sensitive because sometimes people just eat what they have in first hand. They are not looking at what they eat because of their low incomes, and this money is not enough to select what they are eating in the market. Maybe they are just looking for those low costly products instead of looking what they eat. And also, I would say that other relevant factor is advertising, because we are always watching TV with all those appealing advertisements of big burgers or appealing pizzas that we want to eat in that moment. They are always promoting this consuming way that is not healthy for children or even for adult people. So we need to look and be more critical and reflexive about what we are watching and how we can change the culture that we have adopted in these times.
Yes, definitely we need to cross that mental barrier that eating healthier is more important rather than choosing out the stuff which is not healthy and merely tasty. So moving on to our next question, that is, do you believe obesity is a serious issue in your country? What do you think about it?
I would like to start by a study done in Jordan government health reports. It indicates that about 40% of Jordanian adults are overweight, and child obesity stand at more than 50%. So that's a huge percentage. To say that half of children are obese, that's miserable. Um, it may be as a result of food and dessert we consume, as it is mainly composed of carbohydrates, which is really bad for health.
Yes, I
What do you
definitely
think?
agree. Yes, children are the most prone to these kind of problems because they are the ones who lack information about what they need to consume and what they do not need to consume. So definitely we need to educate most part of the society, especially children, because they are the future. What do you think about it, Alejandro?
Absolutely, we need to care for the future generations. We need to look for some new policies in education that introduce these kind of assignments in colleges, and since they are really young, to make them aware what is the correct way they can eat. We also can use this concept of the divided plate in three groups, special groups of food, so they can be more aware what is healthy and what is not healthy, and they could choose what they can eat that is properly according to their age and their nutritive value.
Yes, choosing what to eat and what not is very important. Having information about what is the nutritional value of the food is very important. Moving on to our next question, which is, what could be the possible solutions which could be done to reduce obesity worldwide? What do you think about it, Yati?
I would like to start with junk foods. I don't want to say like stay away from junk foods, that's impossible, you know. We can like manage our consumption of junk food. Also, we have to balance number of calories consumed, uh, and we also have to walk like every day, like start to walk your dogs, etc. You can walk, just go to the park, just to burn calories. What do you think?
Yes, what do you think about it,
Do you agree?
Alejandro?
Yeah, I think that we need to know precisely this nutritional value, because then we can, as you said, we can avoid this junk food because it's everywhere. And we are surrounded by all these products and restaurants and snack shops when we can buy them. And also they are really cheaper, more than the healthy food. So I think that one way we can reduce diversity in people would be that governments implement some projects to make affordable this kind of food. Maybe also creating some new parks in cities to people to go for a walk, or maybe and creating some programs that could encourage people to get motivated about what they eat and doing exercise.
Yes, I definitely agree with you because in urban cities nowadays, people are too busy with their work. It becomes quite hard for them to get extra time for their workout. And the same is the cause of lacking of some fresh made food, and they rely on processed food. We need to take time, we need to get something better for our health, which includes eating healthy food, doing some exercises in some or the other way, like choosing stairs rather than escalator is one of the good options which could be done on a daily basis and which also improve our health. So in conclusion, we can say that obesity is a cause of the mixed problems like lacking of proper food, lacking of exercise, and also some of the mental instabilities. We need to focus on them. We need to improve on them by having good food which contains good nutritional value rather than just excess amount of carbohydrates and calories. And also we need to focus on some of the exercises which could be done on the daily basis or at least weekly basis, which could lead to a healthy society and we could make a healthier world. Thank you for this discussion.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.